your host, Sharice Flowers. Now, as all of you may or may not know, Savannah State has a new head football coach named Coach Eric Rayburn as of March 28, 2016. Coach Rayburn is the 25th head football coach in Savannah State history. Born in Diamond, Ohio, Rayburn is a proven winner in his 8 years at Wabash College in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Rayburn accumulated a score of 78-13, earned 5 trips to the Division III playoffs, and has 16 student athletes to earn an All-American status. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Coach Eric Rayburn.
A beautiful day for a ball game as Savannah State football is on the air. Tigers are eager to put on a show at the Marsh for the SSU faithful who are here today for homecoming. The orange and blue look to stay perfect at home.
It's always great to be home in front of your home fan and alumni and everybody coming back. And I'm quite sure that this team is ready to put on a show.
Right A gap rumbles through and is into the end zone.
Give it to the bus, baby.
Give him 6.
I'm Eric Rayburn, and I'm head football coach at Savannah State University. I love it. I love it. I love being here at Savannah State. I love the city of Savannah. So I'm enjoying the, minus the hurricane. Every other week I've been here has been fantastic. You know, I mean, it might be different to the team, I guess, in terms of my coaching style. I don't feel like I'm approaching football differently, you know, than what I've done in the past. You know, I think there's certain elements of football that if you want to be successful at, you know, they're the same no matter what.
It is a cycle SSU has been unable to escape for 2 decades. Losing creates turnover and instability, which becomes repetitive. However, the first step to succeeding in a job is believing you can succeed.
You know, obviously we have a couple challenges. First, anytime you have a new coaching staff, you know, it's a challenge for the players to learn the whole new system. You know, and it's particularly, you know, the freshmen, they were going to learn the whole new system no matter what. But, you know, the older guys, the juniors or seniors, that's where the biggest challenge is. You know, those are typically the guys that are going to know your system the best, feel most comfortable. And because we got a new coaching staff, you know, even those guys have kind of had to start over, you know, like freshmen. And then because of the APR issues and the way APR is calculated, it's kind of a 4-year deal. So none of the players here are responsible for us having APR issues, but you know, they kind of have to suffer the penalty. So with the restrictions we have, it keeps us from spending the same amount of time with the players that other schools can spend. So when you factor that, when you combine that with the fact that we have a whole new system for the players to learn and less time to kind of teach it to them, I think that's been the biggest challenge for us.
What do you look forward to in this year's homecoming game?
Yeah, I guess I'm looking forward to the atmosphere. You know, that's since I got here, everyone has told me, you know, homecoming, you know, we're going to have a huge crowd. You know, so many alumni, particularly the ones from farther away, you know, if they can only make it back for one, this is the one they come to, and so I'm looking forward to the atmosphere. I know our guys are excited to, you know, get to play at home again, and because of the hurricane, this is only our second home game, so our guys are excited to be back at home, playing in front of the home crowd, and I think maybe doubly excited because. Should be the biggest crowd of the season.
Benedict Military High School cadets of Savannah, Georgia tailgate together to celebrate their first football game against Glenn Academy of Brunswick, Georgia at the Tiger Stadium. Family members, friends, and local businesses come out to mix and mingle to support their teams, resulting in over 300 people. The younger cadets play catch as the aroma of each barbecue stand fills the air. The cadets and family have strong faith in winning their first game. Well, that's all the time that we have today. Thank you to all of the viewers that watched. I am your host, Sharice Flowers, and until next time.